Okay, I'm gonna need everyone watching to listen up because I just cracked the entire lore for the next Fish update, and it all ties back to one major thing, the Roslit Volcano. So the thing is, many people haven't realized this yet, but the spirits of gods are scattered all across Atlantis. The Atlantis update was majorly based around Greek mythology, and all these gods across Atlantis have their own story to tell. Their messages are all kind of confusing on their own, but together it's all wording about one thing, impending doom. So take the spirit of Zeus, for example, right over here. He casually mentions in his dialogue that someone out there thinks their shrine can rival his, but he never reveals who. Instead, he simply says, the world is going to end, which is absolutely crazy. And he's not the only one saying it. Pretty much every NPC hints at some kind of catastrophe, but there are two spirits that stand out the most. First up is Apollo, which is all the way at the spot of Atlantis, and he's likely the first NPC you'll meet as well. Apollo tells us a lot about the lore for the upcoming update, and also this update as well. So he reveals that Atlantis was originally destroyed by a volcanic eruption that caused Atlantis to go into the sea. And he specifically mentions that a volcano on the surface caused massive devastation to Atlantis. Then the second NPC that gives the most information is going to be Kronos. So in Greek mythology, Kronos is like the father of all gods, and so he is located near the entrance to the Kraken Pool, and he is basically super straight up. He tells us the end is inevitable for Atlantis, that the volcano that ended the world is stirring once again, and this is super important. A giant crack split the earth in two, and you guys will see why that is super important in a second. Anyway, so we can now connect the dots, obviously. If you visit the Roslit Volcano right now in-game, you'll notice that compared to the last update, the lava level in the volcano has risen significantly. It's way higher than before. So obviously, assuming that the NPCs told us about the previous eruption and how it ended the world, it's obvious that the Roslit Volcano is the culprit for that. So now we just have one main question. When is it going to erupt again, and what's going to happen specifically? Okay, so now let's revisit Kronos' warning about a giant crack splitting the earth. So what's technically a giant crack in the earth? A trench. And now look at the next update for Fish on the game page. What's it called? The Mariana's Trench update. So is this a coincidence? Obviously not. But if you don't know what the Mariana Trench is, basically the Mariana Trench is in real life the biggest underwater trench and the lowest point of the entire earth. Anyway, so here's my full prediction on what's going to happen and some speculations. First of all, a big speculation that I'm hoping is going to happen, that we're possibly going to have a live event in the game of the volcano erupting. I don't know if this will actually happen. We'll definitely have some more leaks and hints toward this in the future to see if we actually will have a live event or not. Lots of games on Roblox have done volcano live events before, like Jailbreak, so it's pretty cool to see if they'll take inspiration. But anyway, my obvious predictions is going to be that the Roslit Volcano will continue to fill with lava until it eventually erupts, and then the eruption will cause a trench to form, which is going to be the Mariana Trench in the game, where all the new update content is going to be. And then in the trench is going to be the entire setting for the next new update. And yeah, the NPCs keep talking about the world ending, so let's be honest, there could even be some other stuff like the entire map is going to be affected. But yeah, we still don't know. Let's be real though, the entire game obviously isn't going to be coming to an end. All that's going to happen is a major super cool update. So let me know what you think. Is the Roslit Volcano about to change every single thing in the entire game? Do you think it'll be a live event, or will it just be a normal update? Let me know your opinions, your thoughts, everything like that. And please subscribe for more Fish videos, because I make update videos whenever I can, guides and tutorials. Hopefully you guys enjoyed again, and please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one.